Furthermore, talking about the marginal propensity to consume, which refers to an increase in the level of expenditure due to an increase in the level of income, here we have the another referred to as the average propensity to consume. This average propensity to consume, it is simply a ratio between total consumption and total income. That means how much consumption, how much expenditure in total, okay, do we consume out of the total income. Symbolically, the average propensity to consume is written as C divided by Y, where C refers to the consumption expenditures and Y refers to the income level. Like the consumption function that we have discussed, we have another important term which refers to as the saving function. Yes, as I think each and every one of you are very much aware with the word savings. What is this savings? Okay, savings is simply the amount of money that we do not spend. Okay, an income earner or a worker, obviously he will receive a certain income level, a certain amount of money as his income, and most oftenly that worker or that laborer, he will not spend his entire income, but out of the total income that he will receive, he will save, even though it might be the amount, it might be very very small, but each and every workers or laborers do keep in mind that out of the total income there is a need for him to save. Okay, yes, the thing is why a person save, okay, is simply to take care of some uh, unforeseen events, sickness or whatever, okay, or to spend it in the near future. Okay, so actually what happened is that this savings, it is simply the amount of money that we do not spend, but instead it is simply the amount of money that we save. Okay, and like we, yes, we do all know, if I save, definitely I won't save it at home, I save it in the banks. So whatever amount of money I go and deposit in the bank, that is referred to as my savings. And yes, if we talk about this savings of a person, or this unspent income of a person, definitely very much depends on the level of income. That means if his income is quite high, his level of savings will also be high. If his level of income is quite small, his savings level will also be quite small. And yes, this savings very much depends on the level of income. So the functional relationship between savings and income, that is referred to as a saving function. Further, okay, out of the total income that we receive from our work, okay, being a worker or a laborer, definitely we do always have to keep in mind that we should save at least something. Okay, so how much I save from my income, it might be my income, it might be big or it might be small. How much I save from my total income, okay, that is referred to as the marginal propensity to save. Okay, uh, in simple words, if we talk about here the marginal propensity to save, yes, like what we did talk earlier, if we talk about the consumption function, the marginal propensity to consume, if income keep on increases, consumption will level will also be increases, right? Okay, so the same thing happened to saving. If income keep on increases, the level of the saving level of a person will also increase. So that increase in the level of savings due to an increase in the level of income, that is referred to as the marginal propensity to save, which is represented as del S divided by del Y, which means del S refer to the increase in savings, whereas del Y refers to an increase in income. And finally, the yes, we have the average propensity to save. What is this average propensity to save? It is simply the ratio between total savings and total income. How much I save, how much amount of money that I do save from the total amount of income that I get, that is referred to as the average propensity to save. And that is often obtained by dividing savings by the level of income.